Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marisela and I post videos every Tuesday. So today, as you can see from the title, I will be showing you my plant family. I started buying plants I think about 2-3 years ago, and I don't have the most expansive collection because plants can be expensive, but I will show you what I have because I love them and I feel like showing them to the world. So I'm gonna get straight into it with my first little guy. This was a gift. It's just an air plant. I named him Francisco. He's cute. Yeah, he was my first plant. My mom gave him to me because she didn't think I could take care of plants. And these are apparently super easy to take care of, which I've found to be pretty true. I don't have to maintain him too much. He's about 3 years old. Next, I have my lucky bamboo, and her name is Serenity. When you get bamboo, there is like a certain number of sticks, and each number represents something. So I picked 3 because it's my life path, and it also was for general happiness and luck and things like that. And she's getting pretty big. I also got her 2 years. I've only had Serenity for 2 years. Pretty tall. All my plants are relatively easy to take care of, so if you see any that you like, they're pretty easy to take care of. I forgot to mention, I was gifted this one, but I know that it was bought at a local farmer's market, and I don't know how much they were for. And then my lucky bamboo here, I just got this from Safeway. Don't hate on the Safeway plants because she's beautiful and she's still alive. These are very hard to kill, and she's still growing all the time, every day. My next plant here is a snake plant. She is only about a year old. When I say how old they are, I mean how long I've had them. So I've had her for about a year. Her name is Ethereal because she's very ethereal. So she, they pronouns. I like to let them name themselves first and foremost, and then I also let them kind of pick the energy they give to me. She's very much androgynous. This is our next plant, and this is actually, as you would say, my stepchild or my adoptive child. This is actually Nato's plant, and she is a pothos, and her name is La Protectora. He got this, I think, almost a year ago. It hasn't quite been a year since he got these. She's a new addition, but she's very big, very happy, very protective. She's thriving, and honestly, I think we need to repot her soon, so. Whoa! Yeah, I was trying to step over and get this next plant, and then I dragged the LED light. What? So our next plant here, the same family, and this one is mine, and her name is Chi, like the life force. But this is her. She's very green, holds her name very well as the life force. I got her, I think this one's about a year old, I would say. She's just now really starting to get her length. This next one is another one of my adoptive children. This is Nato's plant. His name is Kakashi. And honestly, this plant has come a long way. He was not having a good time. He was wilting, he was getting really yellow, and we just did some more research and kind of felt out what he needed, and now he's thriving. He's a dumb cane, by the way. This is the scientific name. I don't know how to say it, but the short name is dumb cane, and he was like tiny. They sold him as a little micro guy. Next, we have these. These are the first ones that me and Nato kind of got together. His mom actually gave these to us. Little spider plants. We have not named them, I should say. Just because we've been wanting to feel them out a little more. They have grown a lot since we've had them. We just haven't taken the time to name them yet. Very cute. We keep them in this little basket. How cute is that? And eventually we want to hang them, but just for now, this is what we have them in. And we got these, I want to say like 4 months ago? Not that long ago. Next, I have my baby snake plant. Her name is Soul. And she has a little baby. How cute is that? See if you can see, it's a whole separate plant, and it was super tiny when I first got this. And this was gifted to me by Nato's cousin Livy. And she gave this to me for my birthday. So this plant is, what month is it? Almost 4 months old. How cute. And it's just in this little thing, but I put it in here because it's an old Bath and Body Works candle, and I just think this is so cute. I wish it covered this, but it's fine. It's not that deep. There's a little snake plant. I think she's a golden snake plant. I don't remember the exact name, but it's a different one than the other snake plant I got. And she looks like a little flower. My next one here is my is my most difficult, my problem child, my diva, whatever you want to call it. She is all of the above, and it's an orchid plant. Her name is Vida, and she has these beautiful leaves. I cut this off about a year ago in hopes that she will grow another stem, but I have not yet had luck. I'm still hopeful. I've had her for about 3 years, so this is the most growth I've ever seen out of her in the past year. These were not here at all, and I named her Vida because they're Costa Rica's national flower, and their saying is pura vida, which means pure life, so I just shortened it and I called her Vida. I got her about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago now, or no, over 2 years ago. I have my timelines all mixed up. And then I also have one more snake plant. It came from the same time as the other snake plants. This one just stays in our bedroom. It's the only plant we keep in our room for now. We will probably get more plants in the room, but for right now, this is just what we have. But I wanted to add that I am also propagating some succulents that I took from my mom's house. And honestly, they're ready to be potted. I just need to get pots for them. That's those. I don't have names for those because it's a lot. So this is my little bonsai tree that me and Nato also got together. Her name is Cora, and we named her that because her stump here kind of reminded us of an anatomical heart. Is that how you say that? Like a real life heart. And heart in Spanish is corazón, and I just shortened that and said Cora or Cora. And then the final one of like regular plants that I have is my new orchid, and I just got this the other day, actually yesterday. So I'm so happy. It doesn't have a little pot yet, but it's so cute. These ones haven't even bloomed yet. I'm so excited. I just wanted to be able to try and bloom my own orchids because I haven't gotten anything with Vida yet. So I wanted to see something bloom. I saw it was only $10 at Safeway. And then Cora here was on sale at Costco for only $20. That is my regular like house plants, I would say. I have onions growing inside. I'm not gonna bring that whole thing over here because it's a big pot, but I have this one onion who's just going crazy. Let me show you. So I didn't know this was possible, but I kind of just left this onion and I saw it sprouting, so I left it for a couple days, couple weeks, I'll be honest, and it ended up getting really big. And so I set it aside. I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna like plant it in the dirt, all that stuff, and I just haven't gotten around to it, but it is still growing. Do you see this? This isn't no dirt. This is an onion from the store. Isn't that crazy? And I've literally done nothing to it. If I could tell you my secret, I would. That is crazy. That's so weird to me. And I also have an avocado seed. I heard they're kind of hard to grow, so I'm kind of taking that as a challenge and trying that out. That is all my plants for now. I have so many plants that I want. It's just a matter of budget and space. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any questions that you have or any tips you have for growing any of the plants that I have, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos every Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next week.